Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. Or does it? Observe the makeup I did over on Robert's channel, where I did half of his makeup.
Yes, James has very kindly redone it for me, and I feel like a princess.
He looks so good. The reason we're doing this and we're together. Oh, if you don't know Robert, he's a makeup artist and my twin brother.
This isn't my makeup. This is
That's
James.
not his makeup. We have a joint channel, the Welsh Twins. But today we are reuniting for a sponsored video from Olive Young. Now you know Olive Young is one of my go-to places to shop for Korean skincare, Korean snacks, because they know what is trending, they know what is actually popular. They always have brands that are new to me. And for me, K-Beauty is probably one of the most interesting and fun ways to really get into skincare. Robert doesn't really do that much skincare, despite me giving him products, routines, what I think would help him. He does not do it.
Here's the deal. I will remove my makeup after filming, done, and then it'll be the end of the day, I'm tired, spend a few minutes washing my face.
But I have some products that you actually get to keep these. Fun and useful and enjoy using, because that's what for me K-Beauty is about. Formulations, types of products that you might not be used to but are lovely to use.
Exactly.
Yeah. One thing I love about Olive Young, website and the app, is deals. Always deals. You'll see here we got like gift sets and buy one get one frees, and they always have deals. If you've not shopped on Olive Young before, you can get some first purchase benefits.
Yes.
And they're actually good.
Yeah,
you
they
know
are
when you
good.
go to websites and it's like, oh,
Like 1% off.
you get a spoon, yeah. So immediately after you sign up to Olive Young, you get $5 to spend plus 40% off any single item.
That's good.
That's good.
That's more than 10%.
That's nearly a free product. So close, so close. And then they have the Big Bang sale, which I'm pretty sure happens every year, and it's, again, an actual sale.
Yes,
Like a
yeah.
good sale. So from September the 1st to the 7th, you can get up to 77%
That's
off.
nearly a free
That's
product.
nearly a free
That's
product.
Nearly 100%.
So go check it out. I promise you, you'll spend hours scrolling on it. I love it. Let's get into this video.
Let's do it.
Double cleansing. You double cleanse?
When I remove my makeup, I will always double cleanse just to get rid of the waterproof, the really like long-lasting products like this lip stain.
So one thing I would say, but you're good because you double cleanse, but for people who don't like skincare routines, a double cleanse sounds a bit like, I can't be bothered.
Let me be real with you, and this probably isn't your audience because they're watching you talk about skincare, but a skincare routine to me isn't perhaps as nice as it may be for you. Like, I don't think of it as a moment to myself.
You find it's like a chore.
Yeah, I'll wash my face and then I'll pick up a moisturiser or what I think is maybe a moisturiser and be like,
Is that because you use whatever products you get free in PR, do you think? I think that's what it is, yeah. So I also want you to open the boxes, because that's what I love doing. So this is the Aquel pH Balance Soothing Cleansing Foam Cleanser. Aquel are known for like their licorice products, and they kind of got me interested in that.
is this so you get two in this box?
So you get two in this box, yeah. This is, of course, an Olive Young exclusive. But this is the thing, is you don't always have to buy like an oil cleanser or a cleansing balm. You can just double cleanse with a normal cleanser.
Yeah.
Double cleansing doesn't mean oil, and then blah, blah, blah. You can just cleanse with a double cleanser. Okay, so we have the licorice in here, the infamous licorice, which kind of helps protect the skin, but it's also really, really good for brightening and evening skin tone. It's like a creamy silk.
Yeah, it is. It's like a creamy silk.
Thank you. Then we have elderflower here, which for moisturising as well. So you can go ahead and apply that to your dry skin.
Yes.
And work away all the makeup. This is nice because it doesn't leave you dry. Most cleansers don't anymore.
Look how easy that just came off. This is a long-lasting product on the lips. It's like a stain.
It's meant to stain. Yeah. We also have in here very gentle exfoliants, so AHA, BHA, and PHA. PHA is like actually known for being quite hydrating, helping your skin retain moisture. So you can go and rinse this off now.
Thank you.
Take this with you.
Yeah.
Do another layer as your second cleanse,
Thank
and
you.
then you can.
You know what I was just thinking about when I did this? I was like, I said a moisturiser, but sometimes I'll just get like a hydrating mist and spray it.
That's fine. There's like a toner stage, which is kind of what we're going to do next. But
Okay, but then that's it.
for someone like you, we kind of want to combine everything together. So we've got a little bit of gentle exfoliation.
That would be nice.
An essence, hydration, all that kind of stuff. So all those in-between steps before
Yeah.
serum and your moisturiser.
Yeah.
Please.
This one?
Yes, this is the Round Lab Pine Tree Soothing Seeker pad. You get 50 sheets, and this is a +2. And again, this is an Olive Young exclusive. So,
Wait, it's like a pad?
yeah.
Nice.
Have you used pads before?
No. Well, I have like exfoliating ones, but they've always been a bit harsh on my skin.
Yeah, no, these are super soft.
Just one?
Just grab one for now, and you're gonna rub this over your face. You'll notice one side is slightly more embossed than the other.
Yeah, so what side do I start with?
The embossed side is gonna give you like gentle exfoliation, so I'll
think
start
I
with
need
that
that?
first. Just gently rub.
Can I just say-
you could be even gentler than that?
When I do skincare, it looks like I'm being really
It does.
violent.
It really
Even
does.
on my, like, if I'm doing like eye cream and stuff or primer, it looks like but I'm really
Yeah.
not. I'm being really, I have a light hand.
So this contains pine,
As in
like pine cone pine,
as in
which
90s
is
furniture. Fine.
yeah, like car air freshener pine, which is new to me, but it's meant to be really soothing. But we also have like a 5 Seeker
Other side?
complex, yeah. So that basically makes the most of every single bit of the Seeker plant.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know Seeker,
Yeah.
Centella Asiatica.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so soothing, healing. These pads hold so much essence without it being drippy and squelchy.
Yeah.
And, you know, these are really, really hydrating. Like when my skin feels like crap, the one thing I'll do is hydrate and soothe. You can use this as like a facial pack for when your skin is hot or sensitive. But these are also really big pads compared to other pads that you get.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're wide.
Beauty of Joseon. This is a revived serum with ginseng and snail mucin. Have you used snail mucin
We used
before?
to be obsessed with that. When we first kind of got into like Korean skincare, we were like snail or something.
Yeah.
How crazy, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's so nice. So you can apply this to slightly
Oh,
essence
that is
skin.
very luxe.
Yeah, it is lax.
Oh, it's just plastic. I like that. I
Yeah.
hate glass.
Do you know the point of a serum?
Yeah, it's like to like because they have like treatments almost.
Yeah, it's a treatment stage, okay?
Okay.
So if you're starting a routine, I think the best thing to do is concentrate on one concern that you have and pick a serum for that.
Yeah,
And use
yeah,
that in the morning, then another and use that in the evening kind of
Right.
thing. But snail mucin anyway is great for helping with your skin barrier, hydration.
I need that. I need
Repairing
that.
the skin. But snail mucin has also been linked to like elasticity in the skin. So yeah, it's a little bit sticky, but once it's absorbed fully into the skin, you pat it into the skin, there's no sticky residue left at all. You were going to say something, sorry.
Yes, because sometimes when I'm filming in a day, I will take my makeup off 3 times. So I have to cleanse my face 3 different times.
Yeah.
And my skin feels, especially, I don't know if you can maybe see. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, that's good. But usually around this area, especially, it's really sore because I'm taking off eye makeup and wiping it away. And something to repair the barrier, I think, would be really beneficial for me.
Yeah, so all these things.
All these-
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So also we have ginseng as well, which is supposedly anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of like the real hydrating benefits of this serum, the way it looks on the skin.
I look red in these areas because I'm very dry there at the moment. I used a product that wasn't very good and
Hello.
it dried out my skin.
That's what it was.
It was from Shop Miss A.
I don't know what that is.
It's like every product's like £1.
So I have 2 moisturizers I want you to use on different
Okay.
halves of your face. So
Okay.
let's start off with this one. Another Olive Young exclusive. They do so many. This is The Lab. I kind of feel like they're a nicer CeraVe. Do you know what I mean? Like they do like beyond basic kind of stuff, but I feel like a lot of their award winners.
That's
the
always
award
good.
winners. I feel like a lot of their products are always again about repairing, hydrating,
Yeah.
skin barrier.
Oh, is that travel one?
Oh,
Is it a
probably, yeah.
Oh, so there's a whole one and there's 2 little travel ones.
Get, like,
That's
minis
really
all the
cute.
time.
Should I open a travel one?
Open the travel one. This is actually The Lab by Blanc Doigt, but I'm too shy to say Doigt.
You just said it. You did it,
Yeah.
James.
I think you get 2 travels in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. 2 little travel
Oh,
minis.
that's a really nice texture.
If you just apply it to one half of your face, because
Can I do like forehead and nose?
Yeah.
Because I feel like this kind of texture is nicer on my glazy skin.
So this is the Dermaclear moisturizer to help with your skin barrier, add moisture back into it, and that's the main thing. As
Sounds
long as
good.
you're looking after your skin barrier, because like you said, you scrub it so much.
yeah. I wouldn't say scrub.
Not scrub, but you're constantly cleaning it.
Yeah.
But for anyone doing any routine, looking after your skin barrier and repairing it and strengthening it is like one of the best things you can do.
My skin feels great already.
Right?
It feels like I've used skincare.
So in here we have sodium hyaluronate, which is kind of their thing,
What's that?
which is sodium hyaluronic acid. helps hydrate and plump out your skin. But we also have mango seed butter.
Oh, butter.
Yeah, but it's not sticky. It's not like thick and sticky,
And this
right?
feels like almost serum-esque on the skin. Like it's not sticky or tacky.
Yeah, so that's just good for like essential fatty acids that your skin needs to function, and all your sebum and all that kind of stuff get functioning properly and
There's a lot of that
normally.
coming out my face.
And talking about these travel sizes, right? Oh, does Olive Young do a lot of like exclusive kind of things? So this is an Olive Young exclusive kind of pack
nice.
with the 2 travel and the main one.
I love that because then you don't have to go and buy like little travel.
I know, and like I hate
them.
putting skincare out of packaging to another one
Exactly.
because the packaging's made for a reason,
Right,
you know.
exactly.
So this is another skin barrier straightening cream. This is the Isoy Doctor Moisture Cream. They do that like iconic blemish serum in the pink packaging. So a lot of their products are bestsellers. Brand claim. This is a big claim that it can give you 100 hours of hydration.
That's many.
That's
many
a big
hours.
claim, but I want to believe it.
I think I do.
I know, I picked this one for you because I think it gives a good balance of moisture for the skin barrier repairing, but hydration as well.
It feels super lightweight as well, actually even lighter than the one we used before.
So that's what I feel like. This is like a morning moisturizer
Yeah.
that you can wear under sunscreen comfortably, and then the other one is it's not thick at all. It actually sinks in really well, but it's got that little bit more of like a zhuzh to it.
Yeah.
You just kind of want to finish on your moisturizer, repair your skin overnight kind of thing. So we have something called tea tree ceramize in here, which I've never heard of before, but ceramize is obviously what is already currently present in our skin. It's like the cement to the brick and mortar kind of do. I mean, like
Right.
it fills in all the gaps and makes our skin barrier strong. Then we have something called common purslane, which I feel like we've talked about before, but that's for really dry skin.
that sounds like an English street.
Yeah, and then chameleon plant, which is moisturizing and soothing ingredients. Yeah, it sounds like a coronation.
Yeah, common purslane.
Common purslane. So yeah, soothing, healing, and I feel like whatever your skin type is, that's what you can benefit from.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
you
good. That's
look so
great.
dewy.
Jazz, I feel like a whole new moon. Well, here's my monthly deep skincare routine.
Yeah, this will be it. I'm kind of like, I want you to experiment with this because I've
Okay.
not used it before, but I
Okay.
always see this in like the bestsellers and like people posting about it.
Yeah.
Like as a Korean skincare. This is the Cell Fusion C Aquatica Sunscreen 100 SPF 50 plus PA4 pluses. So very good, very high protection. There we go. So give that an open. Oh. So I got this because like the word aquatica kind of seems nice and hydrating
It
to
does,
me.
yeah.
Like Korean sunscreen is known for being very lightweight, especially with our oily T-zones.
Mm.
But Cell Fusion C, the brand, are also known for
Doing this everywhere,
being
sorry.
being very just on your T-zone.
Okay.
Being really gentle on the skin.
This doesn't even feel like sunscreen. This feels like moisturizer.
So you can like during the summer just use it as your moisturizer because all these sunscreens do have
Yeah.
moisturizer in. But
It's
sunscreen,
less-
listen, if you're starting a routine, sunscreen over moisturizer if you're going to do it, because they are pretty much all essentially just moisturizers nowadays.
It feels really nice on the skin.
Yeah?
It doesn't feel like you think sunscreen and you think heavy, whereas this actually feels lightweight on the skin.
Yeah. So we have allantoin in here, which is really soothing. So usually a lot of sunscreens can irritate people, especially with
Yeah.
the chemical filters that are in
Yeah.
here. So something like allantoin kind of stops that itchiness and irritation that can come from sunscreen. But then also it's just a nice soothing ingredient overall. Then hyaluronic acid, which is probably why it's so like plumpy and dreamy and hydrating.
it is. But it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel, I always describe thick sunscreens as sweaty.
Yeah,
it feels like
it's
you have
very
a
top
layer.
layer.
Yeah, exactly. No, this is nice. And there's 3 of them in this pack.
So this is like a limited packaging though.
I love
See, that's why I get
this.
obsessed
Such
with
a
Olive
good-
Young though, because you
yeah.
go on it and you're like, oh, what special packaging are they doing or what deal have they
Yeah.
got? Okay, the next one is like an iconic K-beauty product nowadays. This is one of those TikTok viral kind of
Oh,
products.
is it?
But it's actually good. Like, it's actually good. This is another hyaluronic acid-based sunscreen. So my drawer's open because that's my sunscreen drawer. And this, again, is kind of like going viral and has been viral for its non-white cast, its dewiness, its hydratingness, the fact that it feels more like a moisturizer than a sunscreen.
Yeah.
But it's also the like you'll find with K-beauty, the brands often do their own studies on stuff.
Yeah.
So one of them always seems to be like an irritation scale kind of thing.
Yeah.
This has been shown in their own studies to not be irritating for pretty much every skin type. So as I mentioned, we have those 8 types of hyaluronic acid in there, which is 8-layer hyaluronic acid. Sorry, which means it's going to again penetrate the skin more. You'll find a lot of brands will name name it something different. So we have Centella Asiatica in here as well, which is really popular soothing. It's been pretty much throughout this routine.
It's definitely a lot, like, it looks matter than the one we used before.
Yeah, and then we have ceramides. What does ceramides do?
Love yourself.
Yes. Ceramides help strengthen the skin barrier if it's been irritated. Any, like, when when your product starts to sting for no reason.
Yeah. Why does that happen?
Get some, because your skin barrier is damaged. So it means like it's impermeable. No, I don't know the word. But get some ceramides.
Oh, I didn't know that. I need that, like, on the regular.
But that's the thing as well, is when people think of sunscreen, like you've been saying, especially if they're new to a skincare routine, they haven't used a sunscreen like this, which is like a modern day sunscreen.
This would be great under makeup. Look, it's kind of like, it's like semi-matte. Not sticky. It doesn't feel heavy.
It's like a natural glow.
Yeah. And take this.
It's all yours. It's all yours. But this is a good one to use as your moisturizer, like especially in the like summer months.
I can imagine in like hot places it sits nicely on the skin. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So if you really want to simplify your routine,
Yeah.
your cleanser, those pads, and that sunscreen is like absolutely fine if that's what you want to
Like
do.
the serum though. I feel like this is like.
All their serums are really good,
Yeah.
and their sunscreen's really good as well. But that is it. What do you think?
My skin feels good. It looks good. We use like a few different products, but my skin doesn't feel heavy or caked. It doesn't feel greasy or oily. I have a really nice shine, which I don't think my skin has seen a real shine.
It's been a while since I've seen it hydrated, I must say. But this is the thing, you can simplify it and you'll still get that same dewy, glowy, well hydrated from within effect to your skin.
I like it a lot.
All that repairing, all that calming, soothing from what you do to your skin every day.
It's not my fault, James.
It's your germ.
I do it for the people.
Yeah. But all these products are going to be linked in the description box individually, and I feel there's going to be a few deals going on. So check the Olive Young website and the app as well. You'll find yourself scrolling through it just buying things that you do but don't need.
Exactly.
Also, if you are a first-time buyer over on Olive Young, be sure to check out those benefits. The $5. Then the 40% off one product. It's a good deal.
It is a good deal.
It's a good deal. And then the more you buy, the more benefits you get, and the more credits you get. It's a whole thing. And then that big bang sale, which is up to 77% off. Bargain. Again, all linked in the description box down below. Thanks again to Olive Young for sponsoring today's video and continuing to work with me. And go and check out the video we did on Robert's channel of some really nice Olive Young makeup products.
Yes, we do makeup too.
Yeah, you can watch. Actually, go check our joint channel just here, and we'll see you over there.
And our podcast.
And our podcast too. Yeah, go check that out too. We'll see you over there.
Bye.
Bye.